Okay. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Alright. Bonjour to l'amo. C'est moi. Just be. What is up, everyone? Just be here today. Here tonight. Here, whatever time you're watching this video. Thank you for tuning in with me again. We are in part 3 of my Mortal Kombat Konquest walkthrough with commentary. Because Let's Plays are days. Nah, actually it could be a Let's Play, but right now it's not. Due to a little thing that happened. I guess Audacity just didn't save the project data from the recording. So, that equals out to none of it. I checked it, seen if I could recover any, and it was just an empty file. 36 minutes and 36 seconds long or something. Maybe longer. It's in that range. But here we are. So really this is what I'm doing. So I'm talking over the video of the video I originally talked over while watching the video to make commentary for it. It's a whole backwards process, as you can see me doing the forward and backward rolls. But do I need to call the action is the question. Mighty. A topical question. The tropical question. Oh my god. So I'm just like beating the shit out of these quasi generals. Aha, I can bring it back. Because this is in post. Oh. So there's one of them assassin ones, and I'm probably asking myself, oh, where's the lock on button? You know, there's gotta be a lock on button. Just one of those things. But we're just in a pit. You notice there's a few of these areas in this game. As you can see, the meter on the right, which fills, and it reaches, I think it's supposed to represent blood. When the blood reaches the skull there, and when you do that, you're fucking golden, boy. I gotta realize that I should like sit back further right now, or else I'm gonna fucking distort the hell out of this audio. Yeah, because I'm recording this in Pro Tools, which I go into and do little edits on the audio and on the commentary file, things like that, you know. Because sometimes, like, it's when you're doing a Let's Play, you don't want to take your eyes off the screen just in case you miss something, so it's hard to like pull away from the mic and breathe in, you know. It's just a harder thing to balance out and measure. I'm hoping this works proper. Like, I didn't even test this before I did it, so I'm just gonna hit pause on this and we'll get right back to it. Bam. So we see we defeated that fight, just went in, got some coin, you know how it is. And I found Shang Stone. Like Shang Tsung's stone, you know? It's a big rhymey scheme. Oh, watch out for that one. That's what they call it, a fake. It's a fake. So just watch out for that one. You're coming in here. You can hear the music differ. Something happened. So we try to find out what. And it's the Ice Scepter. And we get it real good. Yeah, we do. I see what's happening. Huh. That's really neat. Really neat as in, I think I figured out everything. But we're in on the action here, and that's really good. So there's a lot of movement on a lot of smarts, you know. And I'm gonna pause it again. Holy shit. So I've just been stopping this for every few seconds just to make sure I'm getting this right. I'm scared. The way I'm doing Pro Tools, you know, since I'm recording with a few audio plugins on, as opposed to recording raw on Audacity without any effects or anything. It's a new battlefield. Bad company. These Lin Kuei are in bad company right now because as Taven with the Ice Scepter, which you pick up, I am whooping arse. And the whole point is just to shit out of Lin Kuei. I don't know why. I guess you're invading their temple, but like, it's crazy they don't question who you are first. They're just like, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Which is crazy, because you think of the Lin Kuei, especially in the midway timeline, and you're like, hey, I thought these were good guys, you know, Sub-Zero's been a good guy. He tried to train Frost, become the new master, like, took Frost under his wing. What a good guy, like, oh my god. And just didn't, you know? Like, why would you not? It's just kind of, you know, rude. Just evil, of course. But there, I don't know, should there be other Lin Kuei besides the, I'm trying to look at an option here. I won't. Okay. Outstanding. Just do that. I guess. Yeah. So we defeated all the Lin Kuei, and everything went grand and grandiose. So we head forward, pick up another coin. Hear the music change again, you know, new environments, new friends. Where doesn't it end? Oh, that was so bad. On a scale of 1 to bad, somebody just let me know in the comments. 500 coinos there. Not canos, coinos. And we're coming in here. Pick up a little, you know. Maybe this just has louder gain and Pro Tools. It shouldn't. Maybe it does. Oh my god, I'm figuring so much out. This is crazy. Yeah, so punch kick burst through this ice wall. I just figured out everything. I don't know what happened. It was just a dumb error on my end. So now I'm gonna sound a little different, and yeah, we're gonna work with it. So I break through the secret ice wall, and the magnifying glass says, hey, what's behind you? So I questioned that to myself and found the Lin Kuei Palace tune. Lin Kuei. So I start breaking the ice temples, right? Because look at all these frozen warriors. For some reason, they were buried with money, encapsulated in what they mastered. Which is kind of crazy that they're all dead, standing in ice coffins. I never thought about this. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay, so why, Taven, why do you do things? You just broke this,
you're alive.
Coffin with Frost.
What happened?
You were encased in ice. Who are you?
I am Frost. Where? Sub-Zero?
Sub-Zero?
The medallion! Give me the medallion!
She's delusional.
You seem to be a bit delirious.
Delirious, that's the word.
The Lin Kuei will be mine!
So yeah, this is why she's bad. Because she wanted the medallion, and yeah. So we got some cool portraits here, and we're up against Frost. OG design's pretty sick, not even gonna lie. That's crazy though, rocking the ninja thong. That's a bold one. Like, I always forget about that. And the fun fact of Frost in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, can anybody tell me? I guess I'll tell everybody then. You see, if you get Frost's second costume, and you play as it, but you also play as Frost, or against Frost in the first costume, you will learn that the body size is different between the two Frosts, the two models, the costumes. The alternate costume's actually bigger, like a taller, buffer Frost. It's kind of crazy. Like, they didn't, it was just weird error, I guess, on porting stuff over, but it's a fun fact. But as you see, that was a good fight for me. So I knocked Frost. Oh, delirium! That's what I said! Oh, Oh yeah, rock on, dude. Oh, and now I unlocked Escape Move. So I'm still allowed in here, thank goodness. I thought it might push me somewhere. So we just start breaking some stuff, and we find Frost's mask. I guess we beat it off her face in disgrace, but see, I broke open the right one, and treasure chest, and voila, Tall Frost. Now this is where I stop and start talking about Tall Frost in the original video. I just know it, because I just do. So we're on to the next room, on to the next room. This room is a little different, as you can see. There's a lot of coins behind us.
An empty room. Maybe I can rest? Think again, intruder. You may have bested my
That's pretty good.
warriors, but you will not
That's
get
pretty
past
good.
me.
Me and Taven have been having that type of acting.
You are? I am Sub-Zero, Grand Master
So
of
far.
Lin Kuei, and you are trespassing. Fight!
Okay, man. So we gotta fight Sub-Hero. I mean, Sub-Zero. Oh, I got him. Got him. Got him. I wish the stage was the ice coffin room and not... Or was it? See, this one, this Lin Kuei stage is not as great. It's just the regular corridor area. But it's cool as a stage. Like, you can play all these stages once you get them unlocked. There is a crazy amount of stages, with a few throwbacks and stuff, a few new ones. Like, good on them for adding all this stuff. Like, they made it a big game. And that's just talking, because, you know, talking with Taven, my favorite segment ever. TWT. Yep. Talking with Taven. The Sub-Zero guy. I don't know why he has to give me such a hard time. See, that was pretty sweet. Like, I don't know why he ice cloned after that. There was a lot of potential for a pop-up and then into a combo. Silly AI. I didn't even realize Sub-Zero had that move. Sub-Zero was kind of one of my favorites to play in Armageddon for a bit. Sub-Zero and Noob. Ironic, don't you think, considering they're brothers? I just thought it was ironic because they're brother's brother. Like, you know, just how it is. But anyway, we cleared that.
Your tattoo. What about it? It resembles the dragon image on the door behind you. Who are you? And why are you here?
Ooh,
This
my
must be
face
what?
tattoo is in the Lin Kuei Palace.
Before your clan commandeered it. I assure you, it had been abandoned long before we arrived.
Just accused Sub-Zero straight up.
Taven. I merely
Top
came here
end.
to retrieve something. A gift from my mother. Then tell me, where is this gift?
Oh, behind the door.
Likely behind this vault door. The door on the right was unlocked when we first arrived here years ago. There was nothing inside. The other door has remained sealed, despite our best efforts to open it. It seems my brother has already been here to retrieve his gift. Strange. That would mean he's been awake for quite some time. I assume you have a key. You could say that.
Oops, I accidentally had a volume file in there. Oh, I'm just really enamored. I was watching it. Cinematic masterpiece of Mortal Kombat. This is kind of a cinematic story mode.
Your gift. Now tell me, for what purpose would a sorceress
That's
leave her
crazy if
son
you think
such a
about it.
powerful set of armor?
Yeah.
Currently, I need it for my quest. Something
Something important is supposed to happen once I complete it.
Though I do not know what that something is.
You know?
At first, I assumed the quest was nothing more than a game.
It's not a motherfucking game.
What do you
Fuck
mean?
what
A
you
warrior named
heard.
Rain mentioned something about saving the realms.
Rain.
I've also been repeatedly
Sub-Zero's
attacked
like,
by
that
assassins
damn
in
Rain.
I don't recognize
As he
their
remembers
craft, though
Rain.
It seems vaguely familiar. A dragon, I believe. Do
Oh,
you
a
have any
dragon.
idea who they are?
There's
I may.
Sub-Zero. Oh, uh-oh.
Grandmaster, more
Hey, it's a Lin
intruders
Kuei.
have breached the temple, the east entrance.
Friends of yours?
They are dark warriors, yet they resemble our own Lin Kuei.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Is that the Brotherhood of Shadow, brother? Crazy move right there.
Time to choose sides, friend or foe.
I'll help.
Then defend the Lin Kuei temple. Smash these new intruders.
I just wiped out like all your men anyway. And they only killed one. And all of a sudden we're friends. He just ran away. Classic Sub-Zero. You can hear it's a little hectic now. In case you can't hear that. It's a little hectic. There's a lot of infighting, I should say. As opposed to outfighting. Oh, I just unlocked the Shredder costume. That's where you get it, in case you were wondering. All the items are pretty easy, but you have these coins and an arrow. And it's just a cool arrow to have. That's not your mother right there. Ha ha ha. She's pretty tall, I gotta say. But look, you say, come on baby, light my fire. And that's how you get Sub-Zero's amulet. Like, simple little fun puzzle. Big rewards. There's quite a bit of dead Lin Kuei here. And then we got Katana's fan. There could have been shit. There could have been on the Lin Kuei bodies. I didn't search them. So that's something you should do when you're playing. If you have the option to scour a body, scour it. They're not going to leave it behind if there's no... I feel like they don't leave stuff behind if there's not something in them, like a reward. So I might have just goofed because I got excited by Katana's fan because it was right there. So remember that, folks. Everybody. Just, you know, watch yourselves. See, I accidentally did it right there. My bad. So there's not much to say about this walkthrough part right now as we're fighting the Shadow Stalkhawks. Stalkhawks. Oh, Hawks. Anyway, to sublet anything. To sublet, he says. Remember WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007? Because I'm probably talking about this right now. I made this created wrestler named Master X. I don't know why his name was Master X, but these Brotherhood of Shadow were directly the inspiration behind his look completely. Like, even down to colors, it was like... Okay, it was more... I think it was more black. I'll just put a picture of it in this playthrough for this whole part. No one wants to watch the combat. Anyway, you get a chest. Please get the chest. You get Noob Saibot's alternate costume. Pretty perk, if I must say so. And for some reason, all the game audio dropped right there. You know, just another day. But you show up here. It says checkpoint. There is these little V's on the wall. You can break them. Like, they look kind of like symbols, actually. But you can break them. And if you look down, there is a face. And they breathe fire at you in the Lin Kuei temple. Like, I don't understand the concept, especially in the Lin Kuei temple. But anyway, they shoot at a pretty significant fast rate, as you can see. They're going by me pretty decently. The goal is just to get to the bottom. And it's what we do, or try to. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's just a little too close. Just sometimes. And then you do your sides. Because there's a little way up and a little way down. I thought about blocking it there for a second. Oh, Naga's helmet. And boom. I unlocked Dagon. You may be wondering why I unlocked Dagon. I think it's because there's 30 of the artifacts, relics that I had just found in the mode. Oh, the fireball goes way faster than you think. Like, look at me running back the way I came in. That just is to display the speed of the projectile. So you just keep your head up, don't do anything stupid. Because, watch this. I did not let you watch. They can follow you out. If you are directly panned at them, they will follow you out. Because there's nowhere for it to stop. But it's crazy that a fireball is launched at this speed from these skull head things. They're scary. Aren't they? So, you know, there's going to be coins in the center. There might be something on the side, might not be something. But you just go down all the way. As you can see, you're rewarded for your side plots. So, side plot away. It's just a thing to do on a good day. I just got a power up right there. Look at that. I got a bit more health. You may not... Sometimes it may not seem like you need more health. But there are definitely times you do. And down in this one is Striker's alternate costume. You remember Striker is a cameo in the upcoming Mortal Kombat 1. Which will be, real soon. You may remember him from that. But that is his alternate costume in the old timeline. Which made him look like crazy. Like, it's pretty slick actually. Like, good on him for learning that. See, as you can see, it kind of just followed me out there. Now we go up. We could be done the room, but you just picked up a mirror and they're trying to tell you something. It says, oh, what does that mean? So I burst these jars and I punched down the other wall. I don't know why I did this one first. It's probably because I thought that switch, the one switch down that one, would open the doors. So I probably said, hey, I want to make sure I get everything. Here is where I'm judging all my decisions. It's the thinking process. I'm kind of scared of how fast the fireball is going, I'm not gonna lie. So I really think I'm just biding my time on it. Or I'm just not playing. Oh, there I go. Good on me. So it just keeps coming. I can barely see myself. You know what I'm saying? No one knows what it means, though. Heal. And I go around, and I come around, and I'm going down, and I come around. So it's a little faster when we get up close. I don't know how that works. You'd think it has to travel the length of the whole thing, right? It doesn't. It just really doesn't, actually. It just spawns as soon as it's off screen, which is a camera thing. Anyway, I found a lever down here by accident. It opens 2 bars of the door. We can hear something on the other side of this, so we get over to the other side and find the male Elder God armor boots. So it's just a design to get for your custom fighter. The only way to get the parts or actually play through this mode, now that I think about it, they're the only unlockable parts. But I think once you get them once, I think it's for the whole game. Correct me if I'm so wrong. It's something I dream of, honestly. Because there's nothing worse than just having to do it again and again and again. I ran backwards there. Just for safety. Didn't want to risk getting hit by a fireball. So we're back to it. Back at Tui. So we're in the last one. There's 4. So this one's a little different. As you can see, I was like, oh, wait a minute. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because you launched 2. I thought you'd launch 1. And that really upset me. You want one of these? One of these? It's a great time to reference Joe Dirt, right? Holy shit, did you know? Since we're in this walkthrough, there's not much going on. Did you know there's a Joe Dirt 2? Yep. Crackle made it. Crackle. The Crackle. Remember that old app? Some people might have it still. Some people might not. But it was originally on like the PS3 and it had like, it was just a free app and they had some originals on it. Well, this was a Crackle original movie. And Joe Dirt went back in time to try to set himself up to save his future time so he wouldn't lose the woman of his dreams in his current time. It's a real complicated process, but it's kind of funny. Rotten Tomatoes has it like at a 10 like percent. Like they dogged on it hard. It's just basically Tom Hanks movies all put together in like parody form. But like there's like, I guess there's kind of neat stuff in it. Anyway, I'm walking the wrong way because I didn't realize the door opened. But here we are, I'm walking menacingly, and now I'm running at the camera. Oh no, I think I figure out something. Oh, this has been a good audio footage. I think I was figuring stuff out just for fun, and I was making fun of Taven. As I do in this playthrough. Fucking nerd. Now I'm figuring out rolling. This is great. I'm trying to do input perfect rolling. Aren't you glad I'm here to narrate? So we just come through and we end up in another room. In case you get sidetracked, I forgot what was happening. The Brotherhood of Shadow, brother, is taking out the Lin Kui. And look, it's Smokey. Now, it turns out Smoke can convert the Lin Kui into Shadow Brothers. But one, however, has got the Ice Scepter. As you can see. And the one that has the Ice Scepter just ran up into the throw on me. That's crazy to me. Run grab by AI. Now the goal, you get the Ice Scepter. Alright. The goal is to eradicate souls forever with the Ice Scepter in this one. So what I'm doing here, there's triangle, which is an uppercut. I think that's X is the ground pound. So if they're in your radius, they freeze, and all you have to do is hit the once to defeat them. So you could do a thing like when I did the ground pound there, you could do that. That'd be pretty smart to do ice smash and then ground pound. Let's see if I pick up on this. No, I didn't. Okay. Maybe I will. Nope, still haven't yet. Maybe I will. 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 I just uppercutted two people at once. I realized that is like it. For some reason I'm ground pounding during the fighting. The main thing is though, you just gotta find the Ice Scepter guy. He has blue eyes. That's the main difference. So you find Ice Scepter. It's okay if you're gonna take a hit or two from these guys. It happens. Just find Ice Scepter, beat him to a pulp. Keep beating him. He'll drop it. You build a little meter just from defeating the enemies, but having the Ice Spectacle is a good proposition. Parrot, come on, you gotta... Oh, you don't. You're not gonna do it. Okay. So see, I suggested something to myself because I'm watching from afar.
You will not escape.
Anyway, we have to fight Smoke. The Smoke design's a little different, as you can see. He is made of smoke, and he has a cyber mask. It's very confusing now that I think about it. And he bleeds black, so his body is a body, but it's not transparent body. It's thick native body. Or natively thick. What am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's fog, or smog, or it's smoke. But it's not transparent. It's not a gas, I should say. It's a art form of life. God, I'm so smart. So anyway, we're in here against Mitsu. I feel like Shao Kahn has a similar named fighting style. I could be wrong, but for some reason I pause it here to see that my combo, my weapon switch combo is square, square, triangle, L1. Let's see if I can nail it. There it is. See, now what I was doing there is I was doing the combo into the weapon switch, into a pop-up, and then I was going to do a combo. I think it wouldn't have worked like I wanted it to, but defeated smoke teleported away. Well, okay, that makes sense. I defeat, I lose, I leave. But Smoke's master would know he had this interloper. Interloper? That's disgusting. What are you talking about, you person? Let's see. Shoutouts to Depre? On YouTube for subscribing. Right now, that's sick, man. Thank you. You'll get a shout out in my video because you did it and I looked at my phone. So right now we're not getting anywhere. We just picked up Smoke's mask, but we're in this crazy room in the Lin Kuei temple. I'm telling you, Sub-Zero hit the defense button and they got some weird shit like ceiling spikes. So this is a pretty fun segment if you think about it. I'd definitely be more happy playing this than watching me play it, but the concept's sick, right? As long as you suspend your disbelief and suspend them from the ceiling. But am I styling on them? Yeah, because the spikes aren't everywhere, so it's not like a full spike ceiling, but like it's a placed one. So sometimes you're gonna hit a person and it's not gonna happen. Sometimes you're gonna hit a person and it's gonna happen. But it's also crazy to see that the blood just comes pooling down. Like, oh, blood disappeared. That's a shame. I'd love to see this in a new format where like they could render everything at once and it not disappear. Imagine how much fucking blood would be there, because it'd be disgusting. Anyway, you thought you were done here. You get attacked by Bi-Han.
We shall see.
Spoilers. Sub-Zero tells us that in the next cutscene. This is Noob Saibot.
Round one. Fight.
I think I first played him in Mortal Kombat 4. I think he was a cheat code, and that made me interested in Noob as a character. Because of those tips and tricks magazines back in the day, it was cool to find like games you like. At least this is what I did. Yeah, this is kind of weird. So I just looked through the tips and tricks section and find games I liked, because we didn't have online then. So this is like the coolest way to like see all this stuff at once, right? Because I used to just love going online and reading about games I liked. Like, I was a fucking nerd as fuck, man. Like, I'd go online and read about, like, go on, like, Fighters Gen or whatever, just to look at, like, pictures and read about stuff, be on there for hours. But this is a sidebar. So back to the nature at hand, the story here is the tips and tricks. I think it was, like, Mortal Kombat 4, is Noob's kicking my ass, and it just said, like, play as Noob Saibot. And all he was, I think he was just Reiko, but a black palette swap, no, he was actually a Scorpion palette swap with Reiko moves. And that made him cool to me, because he like threw the ninja stars, he did this stuff. I think Reiko had the teleport slam in Mortal Kombat 4, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Reiko was Noob's spiritual successor, and then they just put Noob back in anyway as a cheat code. So I thought that was super cool. So I just like the appearance. It's crazy. Like, he's the most ninja ever. But not even, because he's like completely black. Like, skin, soul. But he's Chinese, just in case you didn't know. We get the cutest little music.
You probably saved my life.
Who is he?
Probably.
He human.
He is Noob Saibot,
Jesus.
a warrior from the Nether Realm. He is my brother.
Your brother?
Why did he try to kill you?
He was corrupted long
He's
ago,
confused.
but now I have the chance to save him.
Oh, the Shinnok,
Lin Kuei owe
right?
you much, Taven. In return for your aid, I will help you find the men who have been hunting you. They are called the Red Dragon, a clan of mysterious
I'll help you.
warriors.
Instantly
I can't
helps.
help you get inside their base, but I
What a
can
nice
reveal
guy.
its location.
Where?
Shard Mountain.
Oh. He said that like with such confidence. But the way this video file's looking like it's gonna end. I think it's gonna end.
It's unfortunate.
So
that
we're gonna wrap
Sub-Zero's
things up
brother
here.
has chosen a path
This is
of
a weird way to
darkness.
do this.
I wish I could help
But
him
I'm
remove
glad
the
I did it.
corruption that fills
I hope
Luke's
it's okay.
soul.
I really do.
But now that I know the location
I know
of
I
the Red
fucked it up a
Dragon's
little,
stronghold,
but that's
I must
fine.
return
Shit
to Earth.
happens, dog.
He will be
Shit
able to
happens.
transport me there. Maybe then I will
This is
find
like
some
the
answers
ultimate
as
new
to why I'm
editing
being
tool, but it's
pursued.
just not live, so it's weird. So I think we've come to the end of the video. So thanks for being here. Thanks for following along. And other than that, that's that. Peace.
You've acquired a suitable.